Hey guys, what's going on? Memes here. So, what does the Fandom Menace stand for? And the reason why I ask this is because it seems that no matter what group or community I've been a part of over my life on this internet stuff and things, somebody says something, somebody does something, ends up going beyond the pale, and you end up seeing a fissioning, a breaking apart of different groups and communities. Apparently this happened with the atheism and atheism plus community, and apparently this happened with skeptics community and stuff as well. And I had been detecting perhaps a little fissure starting to start maybe within the past couple of months, and I considered doing this just because I am a troll on this internet of stuff and things. I happen to believe in the concept of the noble troll, trying to actually hit at a point an occasional once in a while, but let's face it, rule 14 of the internet, everyone loves a good dumpster fire as well. I was dissuaded at doing this, particularly because the president of Fandom Menace, Abu Nas, who I have a great deal of respect for, he quashed a lot of potential issues and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do it until last night. Until last night, I happened to be, I think I was finishing up a Tim Pool video or something like that. And I noticed, oh, look up Friday Night Tights. It's a show I don't often watch, but I mean, I like Gary from Nerdrotic, and Heel versus Babyface kind of reminds me of Sargon reading some bedtime light erotica as well. And no, there are a lot of good folks on there. Jeremy as well. I mean, I support Dude Man on his stance of freedom of speech. I do believe he actually sticks by a lot of his guns and everything, and that I can respect. However, what I don't respect is a lack of human dignity. And the sheer fact at one point when they were talking about one of the protesters actually end up getting hit by a statue, I'm sorry, that ain't cool. It's like, oh, he's in a coma. I have absolutely no empathy. I mean, was the person drinking? Were they there? Were they trying to saw the head off? Heck, I mean, the Sam Adams statue up here in Massachusetts, I mean, it's had its head sawed off, I think, what did the article say, like 3 times over the past 15 years? This isn't anything new. But these are our fellow human beings. These are our fellow Americans. I mean, would you have the same view if it was somebody you cared about? I don't know. What if it was Jay? What if it was Abu Nas? What if it was Thomas? That's the thing. It's like, as soon as it becomes somebody that we know or we care about, if they get copy struck, if something happens to them, well, yeah, we often go to bat for them as well. But if there's somebody we disagree with, oh, they're obviously a terrible person and barely even a human being if we even grant them that. That's effed up, man. I'm sorry. I feel the need to say that. If you've responded by now, my apologies for that. But the big thing is, something came to light. And I think there's been a few memes about the whole mommy and daddy fighting thing, where basically you had Gary and Jeremy going back and forth, and most of the folks there on the panel happened to say that the Fandom Menace is really about respecting the fans, not going out of the way to call them all these ists and isms, to have what maybe few say and then hold an entire group or collective responsible. I mean, that don't seem right at all to me at all. I thought we were all about individuality. And this is why I asked the question, because Jeremy was saying it's about a quality product, which I get that, man. Hey, we all want a quality product, but I think it is that fusion together of a quality product and respect to the customer that actually creates a winning combination. I mean, I don't know. Isn't that what most folks want? To be treated like a decent human being and get something you actually want? That seems like something that's important, but there does seem to be some differing opinions through some of the large influencers within the Fandom Menace. So, what say you? What does the Fandom Menace stand for? Respect? A quality product? Both? Neither? Just passing it off to you. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, everybody. Be safe. And long live the elbow bump.